Hey guys, how's it going? Junkzilla here. I apologize about the most recent delay on this video that you're seeing right now. I'm in the midst of a move right now, so this video that you're seeing is actually from about a week and a half ago. We had a pretty large community sale that we went to, so stick around for the videos on the sales and the comps at the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. So we pull up to this first sale here. First thing I notice that's worth taking a look at is this alkaline water dispenser. It turns regular water into alkaline water. It's up here on the right. They want $100 for it. It looks like that's about what you can get for it on eBay. So we pass on that, but I thought it was worth showing, the things that I do look at and pass on.
How much for your telephone? Is that how you say it?
10.
10?
Yep.
I do that. Those are cool.
So I stopped to take a look at some Webkins here. I thought I would include this because some Webkins are actually really good. They have to usually have the tags on them though. Those ones did not, so I ended up passing on those. And then we come up to this next sale. This guy has a lot of cool stuff. For most of his gaming stuff, like this is a GTX 760. He also has a gaming router. He wants too much on most of those items for us to make anything on. But I see these Tidal gel boxing gloves over to the right, and I know that those can be pretty expensive, but I've also actually started taking some Muay Thai classes, and I need a new pair of gloves, so I end up getting these for 15 bucks. They're 16-ounce gloves, which is exactly what I need for my class. But if I were to resell these, it looks like I could get about 40 bucks out of them. But this was perfect timing because mine had just started to rip. So great find here. I'll do that. Including the wraps?
Yeah, the wraps come
okay.
with it, yeah.
Thank you.
These were washed
Okay.
probably like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So like when I put them in storage, I washed them because, you're
Okay.
using them, you sweat or whatever.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I would throw them in the wash one more time before you use them.
Okay. Do you have change by chance?
I do.
Thank you.
So is this for like a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the channel?
It's called Junkzilla.
Junkzilla.
Yep.
All
Like
right.
Godzilla, but junk.
Yeah. I'll check it out.
Yeah, we buy and resell stuff. I'm actually going to use these for my Muay Thai class I've been going to, though.
Very cool.
Is that a GoPro?
It is, yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's cool. You're filming your adventures today?
Exactly, yes, ma'am. Do you have them organized by year over here?
They should be pretty much. They're a little bit, maybe one's in front of the other.
Yeah, it looks like it. I was
Maybe
just...
2 years in one stack or...
So we ended up not buying these National Geographic magazines. She wanted a little bit too much for us. She wanted $5 per magazine, but I thought it was a really interesting find, so I went ahead and included it. I'll include some comps here on the screen as well. Just not worth it for $5 a book, but I thought they were cool enough to show you guys, really cool history find here. And then right on to the next sale, we pull up to this one, and the first thing we notice are these Silhouette Cameo machines. I'm sorry, one of them is a Silhouette Cameo, the first model that they came out with, and then one of them is a Silhouette Quick Cuts. These are always great to pick up if you can get them for cheap. This lady wants 15 bucks on the Cameo and 10 on the Quick Cut. She ends up making me a deal on 20 for both, which is fantastic. It looks like you can get about 30 to 40 out of each of them. So really good find here.
So, how many people have told you you look like the guy?
What are you getting for them?
I used to get it a lot. Since the show isn't as popular now, I don't get it quite as
Oh my
much.
God, you could like go to Hollywood and be a double.
Yeah, but I used to get it all the time.
Wow.
All the time. Sorry, excuse me. That's cool.
Look at the other one. It's a acoustic.
And then last sale of the day here that I recorded. This sale, we end up buying a whole bunch of stuff for, I think my dad ended up paying $250. We buy this ANVIL, which was a really great find here. And what do you know, a whole bunch of reloading stuff that you can see right in front of me there. Again, as well as this vintage radio and a couple other things. But really good find there for my dad. That ANVIL was a great deal. So something I brought up in my last video, and I forgot to actually showcase how to utilize this tool, was something called Terapeak. So how you get to Terapeak on eBay is you go to my eBay, and then you go to research, and then Terapeak product research. And so what this does is it makes it so that way, let's say I want to look up the Funko Pop Aang on Air scooter. When I type that in and hit enter, it will show me the average shipping, average sold price, and the total sold all time on eBay. So you know how when you research items, sometimes you can't find it because say it's a very unique item and one hasn't sold in a while. This will show you all the sale history over all time. So it's a really great tool, especially for those unique items that don't get sold every day, to figure out, okay, this is the average price. I could probably charge, say $1 more than that because mine's in great condition. And then this is what they're shipping for on average. So really great tool here. I would make sure you guys are utilizing this. And again, you just go to my eBay up at the top to research, and then Terapeak product research. And you can literally look up anything like my Razer mouse, and it will pull up every Razer mouse that has ever sold. Of course, this is a very generic search topic, so you would want to be more specific than this. But you can see the average sold price for a Razer mouse is $43, and on average they ship for $820. So really great tool here. All right, starting off the comps today, we have this Ibanez IBZ 10 amp guitar amp. In good condition here, it is working. Picked this up for 10 bucks. Looks like I can probably get about 30 out of it. And then we have the Shrek the Third 2000 McDonald's cup. Looks like this is just worth a couple bucks. Picked it up for 25 cents. Same with this 1999 Tasmanian Devil glass. Picked that up for 25 cents, and it looks like it's worth a couple bucks. We got this Silhouette Cameo vinyl cutter. Picked this up for 15. Looks like it's worth about 45 in good working condition. And then we got this Quick Cut Silhouette SD. This is the first one of the vinyl cutters that they started producing. Got this one for 5 bucks. Looks like it's worth about 35. And then we have these Tidal Gel 16-ounce gloves. Picked these up for 15 bucks. It looks like they sell online for about 40 to 50. I'm actually going to use these though. I started going to some Muay Thai classes and I need some new gloves. So I'm actually going to keep these, but if I were to sell them, it looks like they go for about 45, 50 bucks. All right, and then we also picked up some gymnastic equipment. You can see the mat is kind of rough here. We picked all of these up for 30 bucks. Usually these mats will sell for about 50 bucks as long as they're in good condition. This one will probably be able to get about 15, 20 bucks out of it. And then we have the post here. This one new is about 200 bucks. We'll be able to get probably 100 bucks out of it. Same with this piece here. New about 200. Looks like we'll be able to get about 100 out of it. All right, and then we also have this little lot of GoPro accessories. Picked this up for 5 bucks. Looks like you can probably get about 20 bucks out of these miscellaneous lot of GoPro pieces. We also have these little GeoBra action figures from 1974. Picked this whole bin up for 5 bucks. Looks like this could go anywhere between like 15 to 30 bucks depending on the set itself. Looks like we have the full set here, or most of it, so probably closer to the 30 range. And then we have this new Victorian dollhouse kit that we picked up for 5 bucks. This looks like it'll sell new for 50. All right, continuing on here, we have this Disney Parks Come Out and Socialize Haunted Mansion diorama. This used looks like it'll sell for about 15 bucks. We picked this up for $1. We have this American Girl doll camping set that we picked up for 20 bucks. This campfire piece looks like it'll sell for about 20 bucks, as well as this one that has this little light feature here. And then the tent looks like it can be anywhere between like 20 to 30. And then this piece, I'll put the comp here on screen. I haven't gotten the chance to look up quite yet, but I imagine it'll be around somewhere between 20 to 30 bucks. All right, and then at a sale today, we found more reloading stuff. We have lots of reloading dies here. as well as some empty boxes. These actually do sell as well. I'll put some individual comps on screen here. I'm not going to include all of them, obviously, because we have lots of stuff here. But lots of dies. We have a powder trickler here, a scale, and then we have lots of loose shells, as well as some of the bullets themselves here. And we picked all of this stuff up for 50 bucks. It was lumped in with a couple other things that I'm going to show you here in just a second. All right, and continuing on here, we have this Lego Star Wars Darth Vader's castle. We just have the castle. We don't have the little ship to go with it. Sorry, I'm not well versed in Star Wars, so for now it's going to be called a little ship. We picked this up for 15 bucks. It looks like without the ship, it will go for around 70. With the ship, around 130 already built. And then we also got this UMX Timber RC plane. Picked this up for 5 bucks. It looks like it can go anywhere between like 50 to 70 bucks. And then we also have this Budweiser telephone, which is a really cool find here. Picked this up for $1. It looks like it can go between like 10 to 20. In this condition, it's probably going to be closer to 10, but pretty cool find here. And then we also got this Nikon AFS 50mm 114G lens. It looks like this can go for around 30 bucks. I'm gonna need to double check the comp on that, as we were having a little bit of trouble finding it, but my dad picked this up for $1, so either way we're gonna do really good on it. All right, and then we also have this Lego Ford Raptor. Picked this up for 10 bucks. It looks like it'll go for around 60 with the manual and already built. And then we have this Lego Movie ship Lego set here. It looks like with the ship and with the manual, it will go for around 60 as well. And then my dad also found this little decoration stone piece that he thought was very cool. So he went ahead and picked that up for $1. I'm not sure I'll be able to find a comp on this, but pretty cool find. And then last but not least here, we have this old USA made ANVIL. Picked this up for 150 bucks. It is 150 pounds. So we got it for about $1 a pound. It looks like this particular anvil will go for about 10 bucks per pound, or sorry, 5 to 10 bucks per pound. It just depends on the condition of the anvil, and you know, the day that it's sold on. But pretty good find here overall. This was a big score for sure. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below, as well as if you see anything that we missed in the videos. You know, we're not perfect. We do miss items. Let me know down in the comments. I want to thank everybody for all the support we've gotten, especially on these last 2 videos. The reception has been fantastic. I appreciate everybody who's liked, commented, subscribed, even watched the video. You guys are all fantastic. We've jumped from 15 subscribers to 80 in about a month, which is crazy to me. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.